Hey guys, Nigerians go talk say wonders shall never cease to end o. Nothing when Musa no go see forget. You can't believe this. After 137 adopted school children regained freedom, see how bandits showed off ransom money they collected from victims. Nigeria is becoming something else. We don't know where we are heading to. These people, they even advertise their business, even to the extent that one of these bandits, they get TikTok accounts. They even have this person have up to 3,000 followers. We go come there later, but make we just talk about this one. If you can recall that the federal government of Nigeria, led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, said is not giving bandits any dime. He's not going to pay money to bandits. When Gumi said he should, allow him to negotiate with bandits. And you know what it is? Negotiating not before March. You have to pay. Even the Kaduna State Governor, Uba Sani, said he did not pay any money to those bandits. They just let the children go like that. And Nigerians knows that is not true. Not these bandits. When did these people, when they say they don't repent, they go just say, okay, make una they go, just like that. And for the fact that they kept these children alive, that means the government were, in talk with them, just to pacify them, to keep calm. They are going to settle them. You see, this is the country we are now today. Bandits, these criminals are now showcasing themselves, telling Nigerians, this is what I do. This is the money I gain from my business. So what do you expect? So many other persons want to join the business. Look at what they are doing in the north today. They are discouraging children not to go to school. And they will grow up, they will see bandits as a lucrative business they want to join. Papa, children, grandchildren, the same business. The country don't turn to something else be that. Nigerians, a day after 337 adopted students of Lee Primary School and Government Secondary School Karuga in the Chikon local government of Kaduna State regained their freedom. Some bandits in TikTok took to their respective handles to flaunt the ransom money they collected from their victims. Although it cannot be ascertained if the bandits on TikTok are connected with the abduction of the Kuruga school children, the audacity in which they have to publicize their deeds has been made a subject of discourse. Record that the school children were kidnapped in an incident that sparked outrage and condemnation from several quarters, including the UN Children's Welfare Agency, UNEP. In a statement issued by the Director of Defense Media Operation, Major General Edward Babak, a total of 137 students were rescued. That was on Sunday. According to the statement, the children were rescued in Zamfara State in the early hours of Sunday through the joint efforts of the military and local authorities. However, barely a day after the good news, the video showing the bandits flaunting their ransom money surfaced. According to Zangazola, the TikTok account of the bandits, it has 3,000 followers. The publication noted that the bandits openly show off their rifle as they clad themselves in military or police uniforms. Reacting, someone said, if these guys haven't arrested in 3 days, all Nigerian security agencies are either totally useless or they are compliant. Meanwhile, the statement by the army said the rescued Garuga school children will be handed over to the Kaduna State government for further action. It will be recorded that on the 7th March 2024, troops received information that terrorists had invaded Louis School, Kuruga in Chikon local government area of Kaduna State during the incident. Unconfirmed number of pupils were adopted. Following the incident, the military committed to leaving no stone untouched until all the hostages were rescued, the statement read. Accordingly, in the early hours of 24th March 2024, the military, working with local authorities and government agencies across the country in a coordinated search and rescue operation, rescued the hostages, and the hostages are the same persons who were adopted from the school at Kuruga in Chikon local government area of Kaduna State. They see, waiting with the see for this country. This is a sign of a failed state, and we are gradually getting there. You can imagine, this is happening in Nigeria. It can only happen in Nigeria, a country where bandits showcase money, ransom that was paid to them. The sad part of it is that these people who do this kidnapping, then the Nigerian government that negotiates, and at the same time ransom is being paid. They have different groups. They inform each other, and others know what is going on. After this one, I've done this one now in this very time. The other time, another group will carry out their mission as well. So this is business. It's a continue. In fact, this business is going to be a kind of something they cannot stop. Contentious business. That is how it's going to continue. You understand? You do today, the other one go do. So before Nigerian government can be out from this, they have to tell themselves the truth, what is going on, and how to solve this problem. We can't keep on deceiving ourselves. These very people who are doing this, if you don't know them, you cannot pay them money, because you know those people who you are giving money to. Like this very one now that have TikTok accounts. How can they not trace him? Does it mean that we don't have intelligence units again in Nigeria? What is the need of the NI registration and everything? Well, Nigerians, this is, the more you look, the less you see. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section, and don't forget to give us a